pleased to have with me none other than Mr. Keeley, Robert Keeley of Keeley Electronics. Great
Sam,
to see
great to see you, buddy. Great to see you.
It is. Now you've got some great pedals.
We have, I think,
it seems to me that you're having great pedals every month.
Oh yeah.
So you're on quite a roll.
That's our method of operation.
And we've got Aaron here.
Aaron Pierce.
Which is a new guy for Keeley Electronics.
Wonderful.
And he's going to be giving us some sounds today.
Exactly. So we have about 5 new things.
Yeah.
And we can run through them really quickly.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first thing we have is our dark side. It's a continuation of our Monterey theme. This one has got a muff style fuzz instead of the classic 2-transistor vintage fuzz.
Right.
But the nice thing about this is it's got a delay and reverb patch in there that the Monterey didn't have.
Yeah.
So not only do we have a thicker, throatier fuzz, but now we have delay and reverb. So go ahead and show them a little bit of that sound. Stuff.
Yeah, you can hear the big muff sound.
Yeah.
With the delay. Yeah.
Much different than a fuzz bass. So what we also have in there is the vibe sound, the univibe sound, and the rotary sound. Because a lot of times on Dark Side of the Moon, it'd be on the keys or something like that. So you get both those classic sounds too. So I mean, you can quickly go to a rotary here, or vibe. Just play a couple chords. There you go, buddy. So you can get some of the Monterey sounds.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's incredible. So when are you hoping to have this shipped out and to dealers?
I don't know about it promising any sooner than the next 2 months or so.
Wow.
So it's still in early stages.
Yeah.
I still want to actually make it more complex and add more features.
As always.
It needs a mirror and all kinds of stuff. Right?
A pop-up mirror ball maybe.
That's right.
Would be quite cool.
That's right. A little selfie stick.
Yeah.
So can I show you the next one?
Yes, please.
I'm going to show them as a pair. Yeah. Now, people know we've had the delay workstation out for a little while.
Yeah.
It's got 8 reverbs, 8 delays. Okay. Actually, it's got 6 reverbs and 8 delays because we allowed you this ability to get a dual delay sound. So you can get these rhythmic delays, have one at say 450 milliseconds, one at 650, and they can kind of bounce back in rhythm.
Are they switchable as well?
Yes. So you can have tap tempo on the delay side. Reverb has expression. Now, have I messed up your settings for getting the Hall setting, number 3?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so he's going to put it on a Hall setting, and then we're going to do our new spring reverb. Now, check out this amazing sound. Imagine the 50s, B.B. King, live at the Regal, right? Playing through a spring reverb.
No pressure.
No pressure. But then it's in a big hall, so you got the spring in the hall. So take it away. Yep, a little bit of dirt. All right. Isn't that great?
That is lovely.
Fun sounds, huh?
Amazing.
So that was the Hall reverb on our delay workstation.
Yeah.
And a little bit of our new spring reverb. Now our spring reverb pedal also has like a blackface Fender mode where you've got the tremolo and the reverb. I want to show off a little bit. So let's see what we got there. There we go. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so you take that to any gig, you got a Fender amp with you. So really cool.
This is great. I've got an old 63 Fender Spring Reverb.
Yeah. You got the thing.
I've got the thing, but this is what it's where it is.
That's right. That's exactly what we copied. So this is cool. This is out essentially when we get home next week, and it'll be $179. So it's real cheap.
Great.
Yeah. Awesome.
You are going to empty my wallet consistently.
I know. I've got one hand back there.
I know. It's true. It's true.
So he wants to show off.
Yeah.
The tube screamer side of this. Essentially, it's another Monterey.
Yeah.
With a tube screamer front end. Right.
Nice.
So big muff, classic fuzz, tube screamer.
The El Monte. What's the reasoning behind the names?
that's a placeholder name. I got to be honest.
Right.
That's a placeholder. We can't think if we want Sonoma, El Monte.
Oh, okay.
You know, we wanted El Rey.
Yeah.
So.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, add it to the comments on this video. Tell us what we should call it.
That would be great.
Yeah. Then give them the filter sound. You ready?
Now,
Fun stuff.
As a Frank Zappa fan,
Yeah, that ships ahoy.
the Bubbletron
Yeah.
is, yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, there's another one in there too. We're just learning how to have fun with all these different sounds. So we got some depth here. We got a lot of feedback, sensitivity. Let's see how this works out here with a clean sound.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we have the drive on the amplifier.
Yeah.
But you can imagine some of that stuff that's off Shut Up and Play Your Guitar.
Yes.
Pink Napkins.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah, great stuff.
And
So
of
it's
course, the
Oh,
Seafoam.
the Seafoam's been out for a little while.
Yeah, but it's a favourite.
Yeah, it's got our double tracker in there,
Yeah.
which kind of was that first step in us all of a sudden. I think that was the beginning of the floodgates opening up in terms of our DSP, where we could essentially dream stuff or take ideas from studios and make them into pedals. So that's kind of been our running theme for the past year and a half is how do we take what's a tool that's done in the studio and put it in a stomp box?
And they've been incredibly successful.
It's been amazing. I mean, I got Creighton over here. We should introduce Creighton and Aaron. Those two guys help me all the time with all this stuff.
So what's next on your radar? What maybe studio sound would you like to be able to place in one of your pedals?
Man, that's a good question. I'm having so much fun with this theme right here. You know what I mean? Player theme type stuff. You know, there's all kinds of ideas. We talked about a Capital Reverb, a copy of like the ideas that Les Paul did, and call it the Capital Reverb. Study the reverb chambers he made out there in California. So there's plenty of reverb themes we can do. I like the idea of being able to call up a lot of our stuff with MIDI control and get MIDI on our delays so they can get more, electronic dance music and stuff like that.
That would be amazing. So you'd be able to use presets.
Yeah.
Straight from the that would be
and a lot better control for, like I said, dance music again. I think I would really love to see our effects being used in that community where they have to have a lot of specific control.
That is great. Now what I'd really like to hear to end off, Aaron, have a play through, and I just want Robert to freeform.
Okay.
And let's see where we go.
We had some crazy sounds here going.
Let's go.
You want some of this? I can't find it.
Brilliant. Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks,
Thank you, Robert.
Appreciate
Great
it very
to meet
much.
up with you, and I can't wait for these to hit.
Oh yeah.
Brilliant.
Great.